All right, you share a computer with family members, colleagues, or students, and you don't want them to mess up your PC settings or app configuration. Here's the best configuration you can set up to prevent anyone from changing your settings. They won't be able to access system files on Drive C, they won't be able to install or uninstall an application, and they won't be able to access the control panel. Windows has built-in tools to lock this down completely using group policy and separate user accounts. No third-party software, no complex setup. Today, I'm showing you exactly how. Let's get started right away. Press Windows plus R, type gpedit.msc, and press Enter. Click Yes on the permission prompt. The Group Policy Editor opens with two main branches, Computer Configuration and User Configuration. Note, Local Group Policy Editor is available on Windows 10 and 11 Pro, Enterprise, and Education. Restriction 1. Hide the system drive. Hiding the C drive prevents other users from browsing system files, modifying Windows files, or seeing what's installed. They can still use applications normally. The drive is just not visible in File Explorer. Navigate to User Configuration, Administrative Templates, Windows Components, File Explorer. Find Hide these specified drives in My Computer and double-click it. Set it to Enabled. In the Options drop-down, choose which drives to hide. Selecting Restrict C Drive Only hides the Windows System partition from File Explorer while leaving any other drives visible. Click Apply and OK. To apply immediately without restarting, open Command Prompt as administrator and run gp update force. After applying, open File Explorer as a standard user. The C drive is no longer visible. This hides the drive visually. It doesn't prevent access through the address bar if someone knows the path. For stronger protection, combine it with the account structure we'll set up later.
Restriction 2. Block Control Panel and Settings. This prevents users from accessing both the classic Control Panel and the modern Windows Settings app, stopping them from changing network settings, printer settings, display settings, uninstalling software, and most other system configurations. Navigate to User Configuration, Administrative Templates, Control Panel. Find Prohibit Access to Control Panel and PC Settings and double-click it. Set it to Enabled. Click Apply and OK. Run gp update/force in Command Prompt to apply immediately. When a standard user tries to open Control Panel or Settings, they receive an error message stating that access has been restricted. What this blocks: network settings, sound settings, display settings, device settings, app management, account settings, essentially all administrative configuration. What this does not block: using installed applications, browsing the internet, creating documents, printing, and all normal everyday computer use. Restriction 3. Prevent software installation. This stops users from installing new software using the Windows installer, the mechanism used by most .exe and .msi installers. Without administrator credentials, installation attempts will fail. Navigate to Computer Configuration, Administrative Templates, Windows Components, Windows Installer. Find Turn Off Windows Installer and double-click it. Set it to Enabled. In the Options drop-down, change from For Non-Managed Applications Only to Always. This applies the restriction universally regardless of the installer package type. Click Apply and OK. Run gp update/force. When a standard user tries to install software, Windows will either block the installation entirely or prompt for administrator credentials, which they don't have. This applies to Windows installer-based packages. Some software may use alternative installation methods. The account structure we set up next provides a second layer of protection. Standard accounts don't have administrative privileges, so most software simply can't install regardless of this policy.
Now, set up a strong administrator password. The restrictions we just configured are only as strong as the administrator account password. If other users can access your administrator account, they can simply change or remove the policies. Right-click the Windows menu, then click Computer Management. Click Local Users and Groups, then Users, and ensure your administrator account has a strong password. Never share this password with users who should be restricted. If they need occasional administrator access, for example, to install a specific trusted application, you enter the credentials yourself when prompted, rather than giving them the password. Now create the account that other people will use, a standard user account with no administrator privileges. Right-click, then New User. Enter a username, something like User1, Shared, Guest, or a specific person's name. Set a password if needed, or leave it blank for passwordless access. Click Create. Other people now log in to this standard user account. All the group policy restrictions we configured automatically apply to it. No C drive visible, no control panel or settings access, no software installation. Switch to the standard user account to confirm everything is working. Press Windows plus L to lock the PC, then click on the shared account to sign in. Now test each restriction. C drive hidden. Open File Explorer. The C drive should not appear. Other drives remain visible. Control panel blocked. Search for Control Panel or Settings in the Start menu and try to open either. The restriction message appears. Software installation blocked. Download any installer and try to run it. It will either fail immediately or prompt for administrator credentials. The standard user experience otherwise, browsers, Office applications, media players, games, all installed applications continue to work normally. Internet access is unaffected. Printing works. The user can do everything a normal computer user needs to do, just without administrative capability. Drop a comment with your use case, family PC, classroom, office, or something else. A like and subscribe helps the channel, and I post practical Windows guides every day. Thanks for watching.